The high rank VODs are just so fun to watch and so fun to analyze. Like these are the sorts of VOD reviews that I learn shit from, just watching what higher ranked players are doing.
No, left, I think.
The little flick up to make sure you land on.
Buzzing.
In there.
They're going top. I'm gonna jump in now.
Going for the boop. Almost timed it right.
There's on me. Sleeping, there's a sleeping on me.
That was a little deep. Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay.
There's a sleeping man.
As
And we don't even have nano?
the first
Like,
attempt
we're
was
not close
fine.
to nano. How?
There's no way
I guess I can't really see the whole map. You might have needed to just chill there for a little bit, or maybe tried wrapping up around the stairs. I can't really see where everyone was positioned.
Okay, never mind.
So I'm not really sure what the play was there in that moment, to be honest. But
we are here, we're moving in. Fish is left. I'm gonna jump in too.
nice. Yeah, just trying really hard to get these guys off the high ground. Because it's a real pain in the ass while they're up there. This is huge, though. Look at that cleave from your monkey. God damn. You finished that off. Nice. Alright. Me neither, not gonna lie, this was a week ago. Okay, yeah.
I swear I just saw him stick the brig.
Yeah, my instincts say the play was to either chill a little bit
my God,
or
dude.
go for an angle left or
He
right.
doesn't have nano. How does he not have nano?
Oh no. So I missed the end of that there. What are we at? 3:11:37.
I swear I just saw him stick the brig. I'm so confused. Oh my god, dude. He doesn't have nano. How does he not have nano?
That is kind of surprising that, like, presumably High Masters Ana hasn't built a nano yet. It's just such a fast-building ultimate, and, like, plenty of damage was coming through.
He is ready for jump.
I didn't see if she, like, died early the first fight or something. That might have happened. You can mute it if you want. I do a lot of voting to my chat about this Ana.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Ana can die.
I haven't seen any fat nades either.
There is no way you survive this, man.
Oh, yeah! I like that into the back stairwell, because that's exactly where they're going to run to hide. And it looked like you sat it right on the corner there, so it gets the stairs behind, and nice placement.
There's a left. Someone's left.
That's something I still really need to practice. I keep fucking up my bombs, and every time I VOD review them, I keep finding that, like, my instincts were right, like the timing was good, but my placement is so god-awful, I just keep missing them. Like, I keep expecting them to fly further than they do, I think. Yeah. Kind of soaking up a lot of damage in the middle there, but whatever, you're building more ult charge. For your supports, they were having no trouble keeping you up, so, like... They weren't diving her. But I see half the enemy team wants to eat Ana for lunch, so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm backing off.
Why?
Take it.
And at some point...
I'm not really sure how your Ana died over there, TBH. I mean, your monkey is over there, but... She could have been just chilling on that high ground. Maybe she was looking to, like, get a sneaky nade in early or something, but... I don't know. Okay. Brig potted on her shield.
Go to sleep or don't. Oh my god. Big.
Oh, unlucky.
Nice junk. Idiot.
So, I see what you saw for the bombing gauge,
If you
but
can touch Tracer, I'll have
specifically
second.
because it's 99,
I got it, I
I
got it.
probably would have prioritized saving it for the remake.
Monkey dead.
Just to try to like help ensure we don't
Pretty close.
lose this point, but
Dude, does our Anna exist?
there's also an argument to be made for needing to just clutch right then, so I see why you went for it. But in hindsight, I think
what's the problem?
saving it was
Tell
a
me.
better play.
No one's helping me.
Okay, is it the Tracer or is it the Genji?
I think the Tracer's doing a lot. The Genji's not doing as much as the Tracer.
Okay.
I don't think he really played Ana. I got him to swap the next rounds, and he did much better. Gotcha. Yeah, I wonder if they're like a bat player or something trying to just support your monkey. Because what little bits I was seeing,
We're on the monkey building.
a lot of it didn't look bad. They just didn't look like they weren't accomplishing the necessary things that Ana has to accomplish for her to be a worthwhile pick.
Can we not
namely landing
bring
antis
Lucio?
all
that an
non-stop
option?
and making sure your main tank never ever dies. I do a lot of bomb engages because I tend to be really good with my bomb plays.
Okay, Moira Brick. This is
I'm not
gonna
gonna
be
say
good.
like the bomb engages are always wrong by any
Kill
stretch.
this game. Inter.
They're just like high risk, medium reward versus bombing in the mid fight is more likely to get results. They just have fewer resources, and people are like more split and confused and might not be able to break LOS. And then also it's just almost guaranteed value getting a free bonus life. So like the bomb engages can be good, it's just not nearly as consistent value. IMO.
Kill Ryan. Focus Ryan.
Nice. So yeah, I'd probably... Yep, I was just about to say I'd look to hold like up here probably.
So we've done as 5 minutes.
You might even think about holding pillar, just to like create a slightly different angle from your monkey, but also fine to see where they're going first. Yeah, and then
Why?
this way you could drop and you didn't have to use your
Why would
boosters
you
to
do
get
that?
over here, so I take it back. Staying on that
Run,
side with
run,
your
run.
monkey was definitely the better play.
Big boobs.
Woo.
Huge monkey.
Oh, nice.
Play the game.
Yeah. I get that we instantly lose a lot of utility and protection when I do it, but I don't know, it's fine. Their
Don't blame them.
positioning is guaranteed at the start of a fight. Yeah, my opinion with the bomb engage is if you are like really confident, if you are really sure that it's gonna get a couple of picks, then yeah, there is no better value you can get in this game than killing things. Like, there's all kinds of other value you can get that doesn't necessarily mean you killed something, but there is nothing better than just straight up killing things.
3-1.
Full slam.
But like any time a bomb engage doesn't work, you're gonna want to be real critical of them, like, because it is throwing away a ton of value.
Really? Oh my god, if he
If
just
it
stayed up
doesn't.
there, he would have killed him. Jesus Christ, man. You don't have tanks there. Be safe.
Yeah, I'm almost back. I'm almost back.
Ooh, I like those boosters. Dodge the bomb and then, like, that's not something I would have ever thought of. Like, as a player myself, I would have just walked into that corner to LOS and then walked back out. But flying in and then using them to get out is just so much faster and gave you options to take high grounds or whatever. I would have just flown around that corner and stopped there. Should've won. We should have won that I queued into a bunch of masters. Unlucky. Yep. You got plenty of time
Kill Doom? Come on.
to win a fight. Might as well just get the mech back. Especially since folks are still staggering to the Doomfist.
Come on, come on. Early.
Kinda slept on combo with your bomb also is bomb primal. Your monkey goes in with primal, you tell him where you're shooting the bomb, and he just poops people into it.
Bloody see it in
or like
everything.
poops them out of cover from behind shield, whatever.
Oh, you got poop.
What ult I have again? Shit, rank 90, dude. I just noticed that. Like, I saw that you had the top 500 icon, but top 100, dude, you're fucking cooking. Dang.
Kill him, no cooldowns. Go.
I should say there is
Ryan
another
first.
argument for the bomb engagements. If it splits them up or zones them back enough for you
Ryan's
guys to
still
walk
on.
in, and it would have been too difficult to walk in otherwise.
Still on Ryan. Still on Ryan. Ryan is still 1 health.
And I think that's what this bomb did. Like, it's kind of hard to see where exactly they went, but it looked like rather than all just LOSing around the same corner, they scattered in different directions, and it made a lot of space for your team to walk in there, is what that looked like.
Oh, dude,
I was 60-something a day after this. Nice.
Doom. Nice.
Bad, it's coming back.
Tracer low. No recall.
There's no recall. Step on.
Where'd he go?
Wow. The Tracer just straight up disappeared. Oh, hey, Tramer. I see your one-on-one.
Who's next? Ball. Follow me. Ball one. Doom. Ball one on me.
Reman.
Nice.
Okay.
It's winnable.
Jesus.
Now I gotta play my West hero.
Nice. Okay. We go into white room, yeah?
I don't know the matter.
Yeah, I haven't gotten close to top 500 yet, but
Yeah.
as I have climbed through the ranks, the game has gotten consistently more enjoyable, if sometimes sweatier and more difficult. In a lot of ways, it also gets kind of easier. TBH, moving up like through and out of the metal ranks. Your opponents get way more competent and hit way more shots, but so do your teammates.
Point.
And that does make some things easier if you're a support main.
That one, dead. Nice.
There's a bit left.
Get one. No recall.
Woo.
Window.
Yeah.
Shoot them left side.
Next window.
Nice.
Should I do it?
I feel like plat is easier to play in than silver.
It's too late now. Place the
Yeah,
bomb in front of you.
I would. Somewhere around like 2400.
We won, I think.
Can you break lamp?
The feel of this game changes pretty drastically.
Jesus Christ.
And then again, like, somewhere around mid-masters, it changes pretty drastically again. Like, when I was scrimming, we would roll 3,500 teams,
Play for time, play slow.
do decent, like, sometimes win, sometimes lose, but it was never a roll either way, like, hold our own against 3,700 teams, but it was sweaty. And then
Yeah, contest.
3,900, we would get absolutely just
Really?
destroyed.
We lose that?
Like, comically. Somewhere between 3,700 and 3,900, this game speeds up so goddamn much.
They beat. They have,
So much.
Pulse
They used the pulse.
and Doom. They didn't.
And that was
use
like
pulse.
my big struggle at the time is I just could not cope with the speed change. I mean, I still can't. It's something I will need to work on if and when I get back up to that point, but like...
Why do we split, right?
Yep. Down we go. Unlucky.
Just back up.
It's just
Can we
easier
not
to
play
understand
Tracer in
everyone's
rush, please?
behavior, unless random surprises catch you. You kind of know what everyone is going to do, even if we're all sloppy at doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, we need Cree.
Just play Cree.
Also, like,
To have
my
more
preferred
pressure on
play
front
styles
line
have
first.
always been supportive carries rather
Or
than
shatter.
fragging sorts of carries. So if the problem is
Doom, no punches, no Doom,
my
Doom, Doom,
tanks
Doom.
feed like motherfuckers, or my DPS just cannot stay alive, but they hit their shots,
Heal
I
your
can work with
bloody
that.
diva.
But if the problem is just everyone is standing back and no one is
Dab, I
being
didn't mean to do
aggressive
that.
and I somehow have to get the kills, that's not a carry
You
play
stagger,
I
like, you tap
personally am good
point
at.
and
That's
frame
one
it.
that I'm working on.
Kill Ryan's alone.
But it's a carry
Kill
play
Ryan.
that becomes less necessary
Too
in the
late, too
higher
late, back
ranks. Sometimes it's still necessary though. Like
Oh my
sometimes
God, man.
you just gotta kill things.
Okay, I'm gonna bomb behind them. You're gonna shatter, yeah?
Oh, I like it. Bomb shatter. Everyone always fucks up the
Okay.
timing of this, but it's such a good play. Nice. Looks like Lamp saved some people, but not the Lucio.
Doom low.
Silver and Bronze are like, why is our Orisa on the hard fight? I had a friend on an alt account get Orisa into was it Plat or Diamond? I think low Diamond. Solely playing flank Orisa. Off-tank flank Orisa. Never with the team ever. Was just trolling.
I couldn't get
And
it.
it worked depressingly well up until low Diamond. And then it stopped working entirely. But like... So, my only real thing about the DVa here is like you're kind of in open space a lot versus like hugging that wall or
Dude, that
going
guy
up to
just
the high
needs to
ground and
not
dropping. But you're
Oh,
also just
boy.
cleaning up kills, so it's not like it really matters all that much. I would just be seeing 3 people like that. I would be worried about them
Back at the same
you
rank I've
losing
been
mech
at
and
3
then
times
flipping
today.
that off of it versus like hugging a wall and being a little
Do I
bit
play
safer.
another?
But nah, that was cool. Thanks for sending that in. That's really fun to watch.